Good afternoon, African Confessions. Good afternoon. So, I am back with more messages. The message that I want to share with you guys is a translation. The message reads like this: Hello, Nashi. I want to confess for giving my husband a love potion charm. My husband was a womanizer, and I was not able to quit this marriage because of my age. At that time, it was in 2016. I shared my problem with my workmate. Me and this woman, all of us at that time, we were selling our products in the street. I was selling tomatoes, so was she. So one day she confessed to me that she also had given her husband a love potion charm, saying that her husband was so abusive towards her. When I saw that my friend's husband, for sure all along he was such an abusive man, but ever since she claimed that she had given her husband this love potion, that guy was just cool all the times. So I took the decision. I took the step of giving my husband also a charm. When we went where we went, what they gave me and what they did to me was not scary. I was only instructed to buy a new shirt for my husband. So I went to the shops, then I bought a formal long sleeve, and my husband was supposed to wear that shirt. I was not supposed to wash it after he had worn it. I was supposed to return with that shirt back to where I had been given that charm. I was supposed to return it as dirty as it was. So I went back with my husband's shirt. When I went there with my husband's dirty shirt, that person who had been helping me then took some razor blades. Those razor blades, they were wrapped around a red cloth. Then they took those razor blades, then they sewed it to my husband's shirt, then they gave me. I was also instructed that whenever I'll be cooking for my husband, I was supposed to take off the pot from the stove, and I was supposed to open my legs and steam my private parts and let the sweat fall off from my private parts straight into the pot. They told me that by doing so, my husband will agree to whatever that I wanted. I went back home and I did as I had been told. At first, Brother Nashi, it was okay and I was so happy. But now I am no longer happy because my husband now, he is doing everything that I tell him to do. He doesn't have any time to argue with me. Whatever I tell him to do, he will just say yes without even saying no. To him now it is just yes, yes, without a no. He no longer wants to go to work. He wants to be with me always. When I saw that my husband doesn't want to go to work, he just wants to be around me always, I went back to that place that I had been given this love potion. Then I found out that that person who had gave me the love potion had died. Also, I misplaced the shirt, or let me say that my friend is the one who misplaced this shirt. What happened is that after I had came back with that shirt, I gave that shirt to my friend so that she can keep it for me. When I asked her, where is that shirt? Because I wanted to undo every spell that I had done against my husband, she told me that she had thrown it away because her marriage was no longer at peace because of that shirt. I asked my friend, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me that I should come back and collect it? Why did you have to throw it away? So I don't know if my friend is telling me the truth or maybe she's just lying to me. I then went to this White Garments church to seek for a solution. Then they told me that there is no help that they can give me only until if I bring those razor blades. Those razor blades are the only one that can set my husband free. Brother Nashi, if I tell you this, that my husband is now acting like a child. There was one time when me and my husband, we were busy in bed. We wanted to make love. When I stripped myself naked, my husband looked at me, then he started to run away from me. He told me that he was ashamed to look at me whilst I was naked. What is happening now to my husband is that he no longer sees himself as my husband. In his mind, he now thinks that he is just like a child to me. That is why when he saw that I was naked, he ran away. being afraid that he was going to make love to his own mother. There is another problem that I am facing. The problem that I am facing comes from my husband's family members. They want to know what is it that is happening to their relative. And they are giving me so much pressure that my husband is supposed to take a second wife to give him a boy child, since I have only gave birth to only girls. I went back to my friend to consult and to look for advice. So my friend is now saying that she wants to give me a charm. This charm is going to make my husband's family members to love me. At first I refused, but now that I am considering the pressure that I am giving, I am now thinking of taking that charm so that I can save my own marriage. The reason why I am considering of getting this charm, it is because me and my husband back in their village, we built a very nice house, and I also have cattle. And my friend told me that if I allow my husband to take another wife, that new wife will take all the things that I worked hard for. Whereas if she is going to have a boy child, she will take everything that I worked hard for. I will show you the pictures of the house that I'm talking about. So to give up on all of this, I can't. It truly pains me. I have tried everything that I can to give birth to a boy child, but to no avail. That is my own confession, Brother Nashi. If my husband's family continue with this pressure, if they continue with their plan of making sure that my husband is going to take a new wife so that he can give him another child, what I'm going to do is that this husband is mine. So I am going to get another charm for my husband so that in his lifetime he will never be able to impregnate another woman again, so that they can also feel the pain that I am feeling right now. Yes, I know that my friend did deceive me, but I love my husband and I just wanted to protect my marriage. I am not God. If I was God, I was going to give myself a child that I want. But I also blame it on the bitterness that I felt when my husband's family members kept on pressing that I should be able to give my husband a boy child. I blame the bitterness that I felt. The bitterness was the thing that also caused me to do this charm against my husband. My friend also gave me an advice telling me that I have to try outside. I had to have another boyfriend outside of this marriage that I have, so that I can see, is my husband the one with the problem or if it was me. But I love my husband so much that I don't want to cheat on him. The help that I want here and the help that I need is, if there is someone who can help me to have a baby boy out there, I don't mind who is going to help me, even if it be church or no church. I don't mind. All that I want for now is just help. Dear listeners, right there was a message that I received from Anonymous. Let us move over to our next message. The following message, I'm just going to put a disclaimer. Let me say an admin note. Guys, this thing of believing that on Facebook there are people that are going to make you rich, please be careful, because out there are scammers. Even if those people are for real, this thing of doing blood rituals, there is no joy in doing that. That is why we created these programs, so that we can learn. There is no joy when it comes to this money that come through blood rituals. And also be careful of scammers out there. So this is a message that I received from Anonymous. The message reads like this. How are you, my brother? My brother, I really need your help. Please, please help me. You once interviewed a person who said that he was part of a secret society, saying that he joined the Illuminati. I am kindly asking if you can give me his number. I really need to talk with him, please, please. My story goes like this. I have been looking for someone who can make me rich. I have gone to traditional healers who scammed me. They said that they can do it for me, but after paying, no results. I have even paid money to join the Illuminati staff. I have tried to join, but all of them, they are just scammers. So I am asking, is there anyone who knows these people who can kindly help me? I don't want fake people. That is a message that I received from Anonymous. Please, guys, let us be careful with our money. Let us not lose our money like that. It's better that you start a small business with the money that you want to go and to give these people who claim that they are going to make you rich. Riches are not for free. Guys, there is another voice note that was sent to me that I am going to play for you. Please let us help this dear sister of ours. If anyone of you wants to help this dear sister of ours, please write in the comment section, or you can inbox me. Then I will share with you the numbers of our dear sister. She truly needs our help.
Yebo, igama lami ngumntwana munye. Sesiyadihluphela shem. Yadihluphela. Ekhaya akekho la sebentako. Laba bekasebenta ngimi. Nalo msebenzi uphelile. Bengigula nemadlozi. Nalo sengisemadlozini. Imali yokuthwasa. Umthwasisa ayikho. Yalo sengina 5 months. So akuyendeki lutho ekhaya akekho la sebentako. Akunamuntu la sebentako. So ngicela ngisize shem. Ngiside shem. Ngiyacela. Khaya ngekho lo sebentako. Nyalo sengina 5 months. Ufuna kubamba 6 months ngisemadlozini. Lo bekasebenta ngimi. Emsebenzi nyalo sewuphelile sengisale ngiyi-1 nje. Ngiyacela shem.
Dear listeners, if you are willing to help this sister of ours, please, you can use our email address. Then from there on, we will give you her contact details. Please let us help this sister of ours. Let's meet again in the following episode.